What's up, DreDay TV, man? It's your boy Dre. Road to 100K, Dre. Now I got it out the way, I got something to say. Hey, man, on today's video it says rappers' most disrespectful interviews. And these boys gonna be talking a little spicy, you feel me? If it's your first time watching, man, make sure you hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button so I can join the gang, join the family, you know what I'm saying? 2024, we all can blow. Let's get right into the video.
One rapper almost popped the interviewer for asking him a question. And Gucci Mane went crazy when he felt disrespected during his interview. These are rappers' most disrespectful interviews. And we gotta start things off with Broke as F. Because Broke is an upcoming rapper from Jacksonville, Florida that's been buzzing lately for doing crazy stuff. In an interview with Hood Rick Kevin, Broke was high off the lean and getting annoyed with the interviewer because he felt like the interviewer was asking him too many questions.
What you mean you had to look like, what you mean by that, bro?
He was getting annoyed with the interviewer because the interviewer was asking him too many questions. I ain't never fucking with that lean.
Thankfully, Broke didn't actually pop the interviewer since he...
Bro, he had that big ass Draco in his shorts, bro. You feel me? Like, what?
Extremely high and irritated. But now, let's move on to Kodak Black, because Kodak's career had been filled with controversies, including an incident where he got up and walked out of an interview with Hot 97. After radio host Ebro asked Kodak a sensitive question, the interview ended. The interview happened back in 2018, when he was doing a press run to promote his album, Dying to Live. Kodak sat down on Hot 97 to initially talk about his music and his lifestyle. At that point, things got tense. The interview only lasted about 17 minutes before things got weird. Ebro starts off by asking Kodak if he likes doing interviews. Kodak told him he liked it and just appreciated being free. Ebro asks if it's because deep down, he knows something bad is coming. And Kodak gets pissed and tells him off.
So this is your first time going around doing interviews. How do you feel about it? You having fun?
It's great. I like it.
You having fun? What do you like the most about it?
Being out sure, that's it.
Being free.
Yeah.
But you know there's something potentially bad around the corner, so you're enjoying it as much as you can.
Sucker baby. That's it.
Wait, suck a child's?
Like a baby.
Ebro doesn't seem to like Kodak's response to the question. And the interview continues on with Kodak and Ebro throwing subliminal shots at each other. At the same time, Kodak gets more and more pissed. Ebro then tells Kodak it's a pleasure to meet him and brings up an assault case Kodak had hanging over his head, which only made things worse.
Get into details today. But you know, we take sexual assault here serious. And we can't, get into details, but we hope, to have you back so we can have a deeper conversation about that because, this is a serious topic. And we're hearing these stories a lot.
This completely pissed Kodak off, since it was an open case at the time. And for the next few minutes, Ebro and Kodak mean mug each other. That's when someone tries changing the subject by asking Kodak if he thinks the moon landing was fake. And Kodak feels like they are picking at him.
I'm on the show today that for some reason I just have a hunch that you would care about. The idea that landing on the moon was a conspiracy. Kodak, do you believe that our moon landing in 1969 actually took place?
Y'all talking.
Ebro then continues asking Kodak if he was mad that he brought up the case. And Kodak tells them to change the subject or he's going to walk out. Since they were picking at him, and seconds later, since they didn't change the subject, Kodak walked out.
You seem upset that I brought it up.
Sometimes when we going shit, y'all be entertained by bull. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So it's change the subject on for the walk out.
We changed which subject?
Just whatever.
No, they tried to change the subject. They was talking about the moon landing.
That's bull too. So talk about something else.
Well, I was saying, I think...
We don't have to talk about nothing else. We could be done right here.
Alright, come on.
It seemed like from the beginning of the interview, Ebro wanted to pick with Kodak since he knew what he was doing. But Ebro isn't the only interviewer to break...
Man, what kind of dumbass shit is that? I don't care about nobody landing on the moon. We ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Oh, man, whatever, man. Shut up, man.
Sensitive topic and make a rapper go off on him. Because Adam 22 did the same one day with FYB J-Mane. because FYB J-Mane is cool with Wooski since they're both from 63rd. And J-Mane doesn't like how Adam 22 always tries talking about and trolling 63rd members, but doesn't do the same with the members from O-Block and the other side. Because Adam was doing an interview with No Limit Cairo and brings up FYB J-Mane and Wooski. Adam mentions Wooski being slow in a joking way due to a situation where Wooski got shot in the head while attending a funeral.
He a real but he don't give me no Wooski vibes.
Wooski vibes is crazy.
Like, why is you even, like, come on, fuck.
I don't think you want to have Wooski vibes anyway. Wooski's vibes are a little off these days.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what I be talking about. Adam 22, bro. You don't know shit about Chicago, bro. What makes you think you can say some stupid ass shit like that? And why ain't nobody slapped Adam 22, bro? It's really because he the police, bro. You feel me? Like, instead of like say 6ix9ine, the police, and all that other shit. Bro, I would never want to go on Adam 22 podcast, bro. Like, ever. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. And niggas be lined up to go to his fucking pod, like, just to go sit down and talk with him, bro. And then he disrespectful and he don't be knowing nothing that he talking about, scared in the motherfucker.
Shout out to him. But
Not long after Wooski saw the clip, Wooski DM'd Adam on IG to try to check him about the situation, since Adam isn't really in the streets and shouldn't be picking sides. But Adam didn't take Wooski seriously and responded by telling Wooski, "I can hear the brain damage through the screen." That's when one day, FYB J-Mane was on No Jumper and checked Adam for trying to troll Wooski's and FBG Duck's mama in front of him. Because J-Mane even upped his strap on Adam for playing the wrong way.
He disrespected Mama Duck. He disrespected
how did I disrespect
Wooski.
Mama Duck? What is that about? Where did that rumor come from?
It's you letting him disrespect Mama Duck.
Remo was there.
Okay.
She was trying to
Mama Duck was trying to who?
like me.
After talking about Wooski, J-Mane brings up the fact that Adam shouldn't have asked FBG Duck's mom a sexual question about J-Mane, since it was disrespectful. And that's when they get into a little heated argument, since J-Mane wasn't trolling.
Asked her if she got turned on when she saw you have with someone.
That's disrespectful to ask FBG Duck Mama, bro.
She's a human being.
So what if we ask Adam Mama, do you want to FYB J-Mane? How would you feel? How would you feel?
It would be like
Seconds later, J-Mane pulls out his strap and lets Adam know he'll go off for real if he doesn't stop playing the wrong way.
Bug the up. Head different. Who ain't gonna let me bring my 50?
wait, is that real?
What? Is it real? Don't you see what PGF Nook say? Tape around that just to make sure it fit. Do your homework on what PGF Nook said in that song.
And J-Mane isn't the only rapper to get disrespectful with No Jumper for asking him a dumb question. Upcoming Atlanta drill artist Baby Kia did an interview with No Jumper, and during the interview, Adam kept asking Kia a lot of questions he already knew the answers to. Adam asked Kia if he signed a deal yet, but already knows the answer to that question. Since after Kia tells him yes, Adam responds by letting him know he got a call from Baby Kia's label, letting him know that he signed.
But did you sign yet?
I signed APG.
You did sign the APG. I got a call from my boy Eli. He let me know that you're...
So why would you ask me, did you sign yet?
Well, I don't know if you want to keep it a secret or not. I'm not trying to fuck up his play.
Alright, it's cool. I'm signing APG. You see on my head door.
Thankfully, Baby Kia didn't take the question too seriously, like some rappers though. A man named 607 Unc is known in the hip-hop scene for interviewing a lot of people. One day, 607 Unc and Sean Ferrari were doing an interview with Off the Porch. During the interview, Unc was acting crazy the whole interview because the interviewer asked Unc his age. For some reason, this seemed to upset him, so he got up and walked out of the interview.
How old are you, Unc? You wrote Country Grammy? Tell him how old you is, Unc.
Listen, long as I've been on this show. No, look. I've been on this show. So watch this show a lot of times, right? I ain't never saw you ask no how old they is. Okay? You must try to embarrass me. But listen, I'm old enough to your mama and rich enough to come out of this. You finish this on.
Now, let's move on to Gucci Mane, because he got disrespectful and walked out of an interview when asked about a past beef. He even accused a popular radio host of trying to hook up with him. After being released from prison in 2016, he did an interview with The Breakfast Club where he revealed that Angela Yee tried to hook up with him back in the day. At the start of the interview, everything seemed to be cool. But after 15 minutes into the interview, Gucci confronts Angela Yee for trying to sleep with him. They were laughing about how intimidating he was the first time he went to The Breakfast Club. Angela Yee said that she had never been intimidated by Gucci since he was always nice to her. But Gucci says he was intimidated for a different reason. He goes on to reveal that the two of them had a history and that he was scared that he'd confront her about something else.
Look at that.
That's what Gucci said. Did he say that during the interview? Y'all terrified?
What would I be saying? What you gonna do to me?
It's not what I was gonna
We've seen videos.
It's what I was going to say to you.
Oh.
You know, because we had already had a history.
Why you smash Angela Yee?
No, of course not.
Why you said of course not?
I'm saying, come on,
She
guys.
didn't try. Okay.
She didn't
Yeah, right.
She was on my.
Oh,
That is a lie.
I'm not lying.
No, we was cool. I was not on your. Stop
You
it.
used to be texting me what hotel you was at.
That is a lie. Never. You must got me confused with somebody else.
Both deny that they ever hooked up, and Angela says that he's lying. You can see that Gucci felt some type of way since Gucci was telling the truth. After the clip went viral, fans discovered the interview where Angela was hitting on Gucci back in 2010.
Oh my God. He must really have a big because he always says that.
It is. You don't want to put your hand in these pants.
Then, in 2019, Gucci posted a clip of him confronting Angela Yee to his IG and claimed that the exchange had gotten him banned from going on The Breakfast Club ever again. Now, let's move on to Charleston White, because even though he's not a rapper,
Now this nigga Charleston White be talking that Yee guy. You feel me? Shout out to Charleston. I'm gonna tell you something. Charleston White, I feel like you the police too, bro. But this nigga Charleston White speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So oh help me God. You feel me?
he's a known face in the hip-hop community and has even dropped a few singles. Because Charleston White had an interview with DJ TV in which he completely went off and poured out a strap on DJ for defending FBG Duck's mother and King Von's family. Charleston White tells DJ that he doesn't care about King Von since Von was a killer. And that's when DJ tells him not to say that about them.
Now y'all got King Von was a killer. My mama had 2 sons locked up for murder, and my mama let everybody know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done. Alright, but look, so this is what I'm saying. You can't make me care about King Von. I don't give a about his mama. Y'all love his mama.
Charleston then goes on to get even madder since he helped FBG Duck's mother and felt like he had the right to talk about her. But DJ told him to chill. That's when Charleston White completely flashes out and pours out his strap on DJ
And I kill him. Me saying I helped them. So somebody else helped them. And I ain't now to the. So y'all gonna help them. Since y'all got so much to say. Give me back the money then. I ain't have to help now more you right. My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. What you mean what I'm on? You don't f me with a gun in my hand.
Thankfully, Charleston didn't end up smoking someone.
Damn. Bro cocked that hoe. Charleston was about to blow this nigga head off. You feel me? He just sitting there smoking. But Charleston was gonna smoke your ass.
Because things were pretty heated. But that isn't the only time Charleston got disrespectful in an interview. In February 2024, he was on a podcast named Go Crazy. And the 2 podcast hosts seemed to be trying to pick with Charleston based on the questions they were asking him. Because Charleston lets the podcast host know to make him feel comfortable. The first question the host asks is straight up disrespectful. You can see Charleston was confused when hearing the question.
Okay, make me feel comfortable.
Get real comfortable. Go crazy. Get real comfortable.
And they told me don't come.
Get straight to this shit. I got the question. What's wrong with you?
What?
Like what you be on? Like what's your angle? Like the way what you?
I'm an angry.
I figured.
I wake up just like the rest of that shoot up the neighborhood. I wake up angry just like everybody else. Go to the club, they don't pay attention to no.
While Charleston was answering the question, the second podcast host asked Charleston another hostile question. And it seems as if the host was trying to get Charleston to go off with the way they were asking the questions. But he responded calmly.
And always pop like you a happy. So now you contradict. I be checking you out. You popping like you like a rapper or something.
Well, the rappers have always mimicked the street, the players from the streets. The rappers have never came up with their own identity.
So you a carbon cop?
No. I was born before rap. I mimicked Uncle Wayne them, who had a watch, who had a chain, who had a pinky ring, and who had cars that they own in barbershops. Yeah, I'm a barbershop.
Charleston then lets the podcast host know that it seemed like he was in his feelings with the questions he was asking. And he doesn't like talking to younger dudes for that reason. That's when things started getting heated. And Charleston walked out of the interview because they were unprofessional.
But to go back to your feelings, I'm contradicting.
No, we standing on business. This ain't no feeling.
No, just have me.
Your brain.
That's why I don't like talking to young. How old are you?
I ain't young.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to know I'm standing on business. Answer the question.
How old are you? Because you asked me a question and you won't let me answer. You asked me a question.
But you want to police? I asked you something. You go with the police question.
Your first question. Your first question was.
What's the first question? Let me see how old that got.
Man, I'm done. Get the back their money. They want to let me answer the question. Get the back their money.
Hey man, get your back. Hey, get your sister back over there.
Charleston could have been way more disrespectful than some rappers get, because Kanye went mega viral back in 2022 for a lot of his interviews. In one interview with Piers Morgan, Ye completely went off because he felt that Piers was talking to him like a slave. Ye was talking about him getting dropped from Adidas and how everyone was going against him during this interview. And in the middle of Ye talking, Piers cuts Ye short, and Ye gets pissed because of it.
To go to the top lawyers, the top execs, the owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels, and we're going to put them all in one room, and we're going to read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's contract.
Why would any of that? Okay, but why would any of that?
Hey, bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm going to finish my sentence of my idea.
Later in the interview, Ye walked out of the interview since he wasn't rocking with how Piers was talking to him.
After that moment happens, then I will say, I'm sorry.
Okay, if that's your position.
Interview adjourned. Love you.
Now, let's move on to Baby Los. Because
hey, you can say what you want to say about Kanye West, bro, but Kanye West, man, Kanye West for president. You understand me? You feel me? Everybody talking about Orlando Brown being crazy. Cat Williams was crazy. Kanye West was crazy. Shit, I want to be crazy because them niggas was right. What the fuck you talking about?
Started to make a name for himself after he linked up with the Island Boys in 2020. And fans considered him the fourth Island Boy. Los was even with the Island.
These niggas a gang? I thought it was only two of these niggas. Bart Simpson and Lisa.
Boys when they got into a huge fight in Hawaii. But recently, Hood Rich Kevin tried to get Los to speak on a viral video where the Island Boys kissed each other. And this is what pissed Los off and made him flash out on the interviewer.
I gotta ask you, bro, like, this is, everybody wants to know. Did you see the Island Boys kiss?
Bruh, stop mentioning them dudes for real, bruh. Like,
no, I'm just saying though, like,
no,
did you
bruh,
see them do something together?
No, fam. Fam, they weren't gay when I was around, fam. Like, bruh, stop doing that, bruh. Like, this interview ain't about that. Like, it could go down in this interview, bruh. Like, do you want it to go down in this interview? Do you want it to go down, yes or no?
No. And thankfully, Los ain't popped the interviewer for asking that question, because things could have gone horribly wrong. But now, let's move on to NBA Youngboy, because he also had a pretty crazy moment during an interview where he gets pissed that the interviewer is asking too many questions. Some say it seems like Youngboy was also high during this interview, which is why he acted this way.
But is at the same time. You gotta understand they using me as entertainment. And it comes self-destruction too. Because I ain't no entertainment. You know, some we spoke on why is to be continued. Is in terms of like entertainment, you know.
But if you thought that was crazy, one rapper predicted his death in his last interview, and another predicted his in his last snippet. So click.
Hey man, look, bro. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't want none of these weirdo ass niggas to come on my podcast, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. First of all, y'all high off them dope, high off them drugs, you feel me? You ain't about to come over here and tell me I can't ask you no question, bro. What did I pay you for, nigga? To ask questions. You feel me? Like, and then y'all cocking guns and shit, talking about you wanted to go down in here. Nigga, what? Why did you come here? You feel me? Like, man, look, say, bro. I'll talk to you niggas through FaceTime, bro, so y'all can just go ahead and shoot the phone. But y'all we ain't doing no interview face to face. Like, hell no, man. But look, man, If y'all knew better, y'all do better, man. Till next video, man. Enjoy the 100K, man. We all stay safe, stay blessed. Let's get it.